everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today's topic is 2 tools to best treat your mistakes. And if you're excited like me, please leave a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the red button below, and please share this video with family and friends. Let's get started. There is a phrase in the ancient writings in the Talmud that says you never understand wisdom until you fail at it, meaning you have to live it, try to apply it, and then fail. Now, how many times we feel or think, I did this thing and I'm really upset with myself. How can I correct it? First, say to yourself, I'm not meant to be perfect. Often the big problem is not that we have made a mistake, because we are meant to make mistakes. This is life. Our work in this world is to fail and get up, fail and get up. The problem occurs first when we think we are supposed to be living perfect lives. But second, after we fail, we beat ourselves up. And as a matter of fact, there is an ancient teaching regarding. There is a story in the Torah, in the Bible, about the Israelites who receive the 10 utterances or the tablets in Sinai. And they make a mistake. It is called the golden calf. And a great Kabbalist called the Seer of Lublin, he says that the problem and why they lost their lofty level is not because they made a mistake or fell, but because they beat themselves up. They became sad about it. That is when they lost the wisdom. That's when they lost their connection. And when you think about it in that way, is that the mistake in life is not the failure or the falling, but when you beat yourself up, when you become sad about the mistakes that you make, it becomes a virus in your mind. And the thought that I am meant to be perfect, and that as I live my life, a mistake or a failure or falling is a bug in the system, or something that should never have happened. Why did it happen? That is actually a feature of the system. So tool number one, when you feel down, grant yourself, not just that it's okay because you're only human, but this is actually you at your most optimal falling. That is actually the life system. It's an up and down system. You fall, you get up. You fall, you get up, hopefully higher than before. But nobody is ever meant to live a life where they have not failed, haven't fall constantly, understanding you will never grow unless you embrace your failures as your actual potential and the beginning of your highs. Usually those who are falling all the time and getting up at the end of their lives, they wind up being much more elevated than others who tried really hard to live a perfect life, if it was even possible. The second tool is perspective, which is having a bigger picture of the grand scheme of things. Like, this one disappointment, this one failure is not the end of the world. In fact, it is something that you need. The perspective that this often when you are right after having made a mistake or a failure or a falling, suddenly you believe this is either forever, or this is the worst thing that ever happened to you, or it's a punishment that you deserve. All are dead end. And a person called Daniel Kahneman speaks about these, he quotes that the things that you are thinking about are never as important as when you are thinking about them. Our mind can be elevated to a place where its self-sabotage is less, but only if it is a constant work that we are involved in. These are definitely the things that plaguing and distracting us from having a happy, purposeful, meaningful life and taking us away from that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please leave a like, subscribe and share. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.